Wow, that number 72 reading on what's in the giant envelope was kind of wow. I don't usually rewatch my videos, but I rewatched that one twice because there was so much going on in there. So this is a follow-up to that. Um, and I am, well, I always say this, but I am going to go retrace that Ace of Wands because it showed up. It was either at like the Taurus new moon or at the full moon in Scorpio. It was sometime in May that was showing up. And it was kind of exchanging hands again, but now we see that it's come full circle. I mean, literally around the world. The other thing to keep in the back of your minds is that this Pompeo and Shanahan, I think I've seen them with the wand, but more importantly, over time, Pompeo, Shanahan, and Jared a couple times, they have consistently showed up with the death card. I don't want to be, overestimating this or blowing this out of proportion, but I definitely have terrorist attack in the back of my mind because I don't know where this death card keeps coming from. And it did show up even after Virginia Beach. So anyway, my follow-up today is that, if you receive a lot of money in a love letter, you're probably going to want to go to the bank, have someone take care of that. So I want to do a check-in with Secretary Mnuchin. Mnuchin. What a horrible name. His name rolls off the tongue like his rolls off the eyes. Just not so easy on the eyes. I just don't get it. Okay, switching topics here. I am not one. You know what I mean though, right? You know what I mean. Okay, so, universe. We need to check in with Secretary Mnuchin and what he has to do with the giant big envelope yesterday. Did he have any significant role with that? Was he queued up? Was he anticipating something? So universe, cut the deck. And what was up with that? What's up with Mnuchin and that giant envelope? Okay, so signifier, Stephen. Oh, two. Stephen, you know what I also want to call Stephen, Stove from the Bridesmaids movie. Sometimes I look at him, I say, okay, Stove. So, Stove Mnuchin. Hey, that's actually got a kind of a ring to it, huh? So, what you doing? Do you have a big fancy deposit? Are you going to launder that somewhere else? What's going on with you? And that big fancy envelope from the past, and what's in your immediate future with that? What are we going to see with it? How do people see you with that giant envelope, Stephen, if you have anything to do with it? Do you know what the environment's like with that big fancy envelope, Stephen? Ooh, two cards, I bet there is. Okay, the emotions, your emotions, Stephen. Stoven, what's your emotions? Biggest dreamy dreams, Stoven. And what's to come that we'll see? I want to know what we're going to see as a result of what you know, Stoven, Mnuchin, with this giant envelope. And the card on the reading is the White House. So, Stephen knows about the giant envelope, and he knows it has something to do with the White House. It's just kind of crazy. You know what's crazy is that the guy delivers this big envelope all the time in person, yet Kim Jong-un, he could only travel by a rickety train to go see people. And then Putin has to come to him because he's so poor. What in the world does Kim Jong-un have over them? I think he's got the hackers. I think Un houses the hackers. Israeli has the spies. MBS has the money. Putin puts it all together. Trump is the joker, jester. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. They could be nuclear scientists, rocket scientists, but I don't think so. No. Because I think Xi steals all the tech, and there you go. That's how they're ruling the world, you guys. This was a global coup. Okay, Steve Mnuchin, you in the big envelope. What do you know about that? The envelope! And Donald! The envelope belongs to Donald. He calls it a big love letter. I don't know, it doesn't look like a love letter to me. What's covering Stephen Stoven Mnuchin? Ooh, the Hanged Man. This is my Mike Pence card. But if it's Stoven Mnuchin, he has a new perspective. This is also the Pisces, Neptune, hazy confusion. Huh. Hoping not to get caught, maybe. You know? He's got his little dirty spying eyes going. Okay, what's the challenge, Stephen, for you in this big envelope? Holy crap, you guys. You guys. This is Mercer with the money. They have had a money problem going on for this past month. This was the challenge. It connects you guys. What's at the base of this? Donald, I can give you whatever you want. You know what? I just saw, because I do a lot of updating on my own and I keep archived pictures, sometimes archived 1-minute readings. This is sometimes Putin. I can give you whatever you want. But it's almost like Putin and Trump are the same person. What crowns the reading? Donald needs to hang on to what he's got. It could be his assets. It could also be the election. I'm wondering if this is also the election. But I don't think he's going to get elected because Brad Parscale is terrified of Biden. You should go look at that reading too. Terrified because none of their propaganda sticks to him. What happened in the past? The Fool. Yeah, we know Donald's a fool with a new plan. What's to come? Holy crap. Dark money. Leaving voters out. Suppression. This was also my Julian Assange card. Here we go. Here we go. Julian Assange has been arrested. They no longer have anyone to do the money transactions that Julian Assange was doing with all the cryptocurrencies. So now the guy from North Korea has to come and deliver these giant envelopes because, you know, too many rubles, too much bailout monies. That envelope, the giant envelope, has everything to do with dark money. And probably the church, because the 6 Wands mob, they all exploit religion and the church in the name of money and dark crimes. Gosh. You know, I think the FBI needs a tarot card reader. What do you think? I mean, it's like worth it if as a lead, right? Okay, how do people see Mnuchin and the big... this is for the GOP. The GOP needs money. This is where GOP is getting their big donors, unnamed dark donor. This Citizens United has got to get overturned. This is redonkulous. The environment was... Oh. Broken Heart. This was in Jared's reading recently. Broken Heart. Same with Pompeo. With Russia. They've had a falling out with Russia. Mnuchin knows they've had a falling out with Russia. I am telling you, Putin is pissed. And Jared has his tail between his legs and he's trying to hide. Okay. Oh, I can't miss these emotions. Stoven. Just going to balance things here. I'm going to balance them between my glasses and my big teeth. Don't look. You can't see that ship back there. I'm just Secretary of Treasury. Jeez. Biggest dreams? Oh my gosh. The judges. Are they paying off judges? Are they paying off judges? Or are they trying to get to the judge to New York? Okay, that's going to need a clarifier on judges. See, this is the entire machine, the entire disinformation scheme that all the 6-1s mob uses. It involves all the micro-targeting, all the psychographics. It involves Cambridge Analytica, SCLC, AIQ. It involves Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg is so much deeper into this than we know. It involves Twitter. I bet it involves Jack. I bet it involves Instagram. All of them, because they're all funded by Russia, is for startup money. All these traders. My goodness. Okay. How am I doing? You know what? I'm going to pause this and start again so I can get my clarifiers.